Forgive me, I look a right mess, I know I do, but I've just got back in. It's, I don't know, 5:30, 5:45, something like that. I've got to put another vlog on in a bit, but I've just wanted to show you something. We've got a visitor. Remember Freezer? That sheep. The one that realistically should have had its head smashed in with an hammer. Well, it's back. It's come here to see these two. I know. I've seen it. I've seen it. It's there, isn't it? Freezer, what are you doing back? Have you come to see donkeys? Where have you come from? They can't come in here. He's trying to bash thing. Hey up, lads. Come and meet Freezer. Hey up, Freezer, what are you doing? You shouldn't be in that field. What are you doing? I didn't know you met each other. What are you doing, babe? What's she doing? She's off. She's a bloody lunatic, that thing. It is, honestly. Anyway, Freezer, we've not seen her for a while. But she's back. Now then, you're going to say good hello to everybody. What's he doing? Come back, said he. I just grabbed my tea, Freezer. I didn't realise you were here. I'd have brought you some nuts down. These don't look very impressed. Now then, lads. So I just thought, you know, I had to run and grab my camera. So, hey, oh, what are you doing? Have you missed me today? I've been out and I've been working. I've actually been doing something. They're like, oh, well, Fatten's been out working. He's been doing something. Give us a kiss, would he? Rascal. Come on, Dan. You look like you've been crying. What's going on here? So, get your hood out of that. Don't camera out my fucking hand. Oh, he's having a right kiss. I know, you want one now. Oh, that's a beautiful kiss. It's mental, isn't it? It really is. Do you want a kiss, Freezer? Do you want a kiss? Don't even think about that. He'll bite. That's the trouble with him there. He bites. And if he gets your neck, I swear to God, it hurts, honestly. It's like a cow bite. Remember them? Or a love bite. That's basically it, isn't it? Is he going to give us a love bite on neck? Look, I've missed you. I've been up there doing a wall. Yeah, I couldn't take you with me, could I? I couldn't take you. No. That's how they stand entwined. Each other looking down at Freezer. So a quick vlog, it's Friday. I've got to mention something because I've been into Sedbergh to get some pop before I I will mention before I said I'd do it. So I've been into Sedbergh, I picked some pop up. I was really thirsty. I've been right thirsty. I had some lemon and ginger tea. That was that herbal tea. I'm getting into that a bit more now. And I'm sorry, I've got to kiss him. You would, if you were here with him, don't tell me you won't kiss him. Don't tell me you won't be tempted to give him a kiss. He loves it, don't you? You do. Okay, no tongues. So, I nipped into Sedbergh. And while I were there, well, I just got out of the car. And a lad come walking across to me. Ian. Now don't forget, I'm 3 miles away from where I live. Woodford, where I lived, where I brought up. So obviously I'm up here, and I haven't been up here all that long. But this lad come on, he says, "You Michael?" "Yes, Ian, see, I've mentioned you." I said, "I'd mention you. Leave me a comment, Ian, so they all know I'm not lying." So anyway, gets chatting. And we had a chat, me and Ian. Right nice bloke. And he told me where his mum's ashes are scattered, because his mum passed away and they're at top of Augill, which is just one of the 3 elephants basically. Biggles or Sedba. And his mum's ashes are scattered up here. So you see here now, we're taking all in, weren't I? But he'd seen me and thought, I'll have a chat to him. Then I saw a lass in Co-op. I think they call her Claire. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, I said I'd give her a shout out. She follows us on our channel. And then when I come out, I got talking to another guy who knew me. And he got the most amazing car. I took a picture so I could show you all. Let me get this car picture up. I started singing 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4 banana, 5 banana, 6 banana more. It's one of them. Remember them? I forgot what they called it now. But they were all, there you go. Get that for a car. Absolutely stunning. Amazing. But anyway, guy who owns that, I'm going to give him a shout out as well. Guy who owns that is called Dave Allen. No, like the comedian. Me and Dave never met this guy before. He knew me, but I've never met him before. But we got chatting, and right nice bloke, honestly. Right nice. And he says that right down to earth, aren't they? Of course I'm a scrot off Woodford. You know what I mean? That's all I am. Why would I be out different? And he went, I know, but they are that right down to earth. So I think a lot of people think I'm from Barnsley. I'm not from Barnsley. I'm not. I wish I were. I love Barnsley. Barnsley people, born and bred, strong in arm, and I was going to say thick in head, but they're not. They're lovely fucking people. So anyway, I just thought, you know what, I'm going to put these two on. This and that. Our Woody and our Rascal and our wherever it's gone. Because when I catch it, we call it freezer, because when I get my hands on it, that's where it's going. But that's just between us. Don't mention it to Cheryl if you ever speak to her. I'll just say, well, we've had a stock up with mate. So, you know I couldn't do that, don't you? You know I just couldn't do that. I put a blog on earlier on this morning. It was still dark. And look, I did go and get them some carrots here. Carrot. They're not one bit bothered now. They've had a bag full of carrots today, haven't you? I'm going for my tea. I want to go and get my tea, lads. So I'm going to get my tea, because it's tea time. You know what I'd like to be doing tonight? Do you know what would be lovely tonight? I'd like to be sat in an Italian restaurant in Castleton. As you go into Castleton, as you turn right, there's a little Italian restaurant there on the right hand side. Absolutely beautiful, honestly. Now imagine coming home from work, jumping in car and being took to an Italian restaurant and to be wined and dined. That would be lovely. Perfect. In fact, more than perfect. Perfect and perfect. I like Italian food, as you can tell with stomach. Mind you, hopefully not, because hopefully it's going to be coming down a bit more stomach. We'll have to see, won't we? But I'm sticking to it. I'm having salmon tonight. Salmon and veg. See, you can't run a tank without fuel, and that's what us bodies are like. But with them injections, you don't feel like eating, because I'm on them Majosa or some injection. You have to force yourself to eat, and I never thought I'd say that. Never in a million years did I think I'd say that. So, have a fantastic evening. If you've got company around this weekend, because some people will be having company, enjoy it, relax, get a bottle of gin up and chill out. Enjoy yourself. Don't matter what anybody's doing this weekend, enjoy it. Weather's absolutely beautiful. I'm supposed to be taking them two to Sheffield tomorrow, in that trailer. I've got a trailer all sorted, ready to go. But I'm having second thoughts here with this, just because of how warm it is. And it'd be lovely to take them down and show them kids and all that, and I'd love it. But I have a duty of care, and it's something that I've always took seriously, a duty of care, be it at work or in my own life. And to them two animals down there, I have a duty of care to them. And I don't think, oh, me dog. Now then, you little Jack Russell. He says, I'm a fucking toy poodle. You can be a Jack Russell if I say you're a Jack Russell. You're a farm dog. So I have a duty of care to them two down there. And it's a long way to take them. It's a long way to Sheffield from here. It's 3 hours. And to be in that tin can for them for 3 hours, to spend an hour, maybe two with kids, but then that 3 hour round trip back, that's 6 hours on road travelling. It's not bad if it's cold, if it's a bit cooler, but I never knew we were going to have a bloody heat wave, did I? But Jepson's, the company who bought me out, who paid me for Michael Fogg Funeral Directors, I spoke to them, and I know they don't like publicity, and I'll probably get a bollocking for this. They ring me up all the time and say, what you been doing? In fact, when I answer the phone to Jepson's, I usually say, what have I done? And he who shall not be mentioned begins with T. It usually gives me, it usually has a laugh, because I've usually done something or said something out of place. But I explained to Tom, oh God, I've mentioned his fucking name. I'll cut that, don't worry. I can't cut things, I don't know how to cut it. Pretend I haven't said it, his name. But anyway, I was saying to him, I don't know about how we're going to go on with donkeys if it's too warm. And do you know what he said? It blew me away. Well, let's get him a bouncy castle. Let's make up for it a little bit for them. We'll organise a bouncy castle. That's what they've done. That's not what I've done, it's what they've done. So how amazing is that? So tomorrow on Woodthorpe there's going to be a bouncy castle outside Michael Fogg Funeral Directors as a goodwill gesture from Jepson's Funeral Services. Absolutely stunning and amazing. Right, I'm going. It's Friday. It's 5 o'clock and it's Cracker Jack. Remember that when we were kids? I used to love Cracker Jack. Right, I'm off. Look after your son. And you see Claire, Dave and Ian. I do remember people. I do remember to give people a shout out, don't I? I do remember sometimes. It's only because it was only 10 minutes ago. Look after yourself, everybody. I'll leave you. I'm going to sit here now and have my tea. And that's what I'm going to look at. It's not a bad view, is it? To sit outside and have your tea. How beautiful is that? Goodbye from North Yorkshire Dales. I'll put some on later. Ta-da.